Hey there, everyone. I recently got this Defiant motion security light. It's a solar LED light, and I got one of these about 2 years ago, and I just got this one today because I'm so impressed with the one I already have that I use in my backyard that I wanted to get another one, and I figured I'd do a video on it. This light, I've had a few different motion lights before, solar lights, and they just don't work. This one, it's like I said, it's been 2 years now, and I'm super impressed with it. What this light has, and I'll just read off the back here. It's got the top light is about 400. I think it says 400 lumens, which is, I haven't had any problems with this. It's super bright, as I'll show you at the end of the video. You can turn this. It's got a 45-degree adjustable tilt. The motion sensor works really, really good. I've had no issues with that. It says it's got a detection zone of 30 feet, and that's probably about right. I've never had, some lights you have to go up to and get right on it before it turns on. This one turns on quite a bit. And what else is cool about this is you can turn it on manually and just have it on. It's got the 5 batteries in there, the rechargeable batteries. But it's also got 3 control dials that you can adjust. You can adjust the motion sensitivity, how much movement it's going to take for this light to turn on. You can adjust the amount of time that it's going to stay on, and it's also got the day and night activation. So you can basically set this to not turn on during the day and just waste your battery power. And the solar panel works really well, and I think it says it's got a 15-foot wire. So you could put the light anywhere you wanted and then put this solar panel somewhere where it's going to catch the light. Like I said, I've got one in my backyard that I'll show you, and then I'm going to put this one in front because I've got a security camera, and while it does have the night detection, you can see images pretty clearly at night. I want a light right next to it. That way, if somebody is walking up here, bam, you're in the spotlight. What are you doing here? We see you type thing. So that's why I want to put one of these up front. I also plan on getting 3 or 4 more of these because just to get around get around the perimeter for security. What else is cool about these though is they have a mounting clip on the back where you could basically take this off, unplug the solar panel, and it's an awkward portable flashlight, but it's a portable flashlight. I don't know how long it would last. You could adjust the brightness and all of that, but if you needed to, say you've got 4 or 5 of these are extra light sources that you can just basically pull it up, unclip it, and take it around with you and put it back when you're done. Plug it back in. So let me go ahead and dig into this and show you exactly what it is. You've got the instruction manual right there. And I will kind of put some of this stuff together for you so you can see how it works. You got the solar panel right there. You've got the light itself. So the light itself, like I said, you could take this and carry it like a flashlight, basically. Shine it where you need to. You put the batteries back in there. And this is the little clip like I was telling you about. You basically put this clip onto the wall wherever you're going to put it outside, and it just slides in right here on this thing. So you could just pull this up, slide it off. The solar panel plugs in right down here at the bottom, and you've got this on-off switch basically, which the battery's already in there. Now it's got 3 different settings, and I believe that the one setting is off. This one, the middle setting is saying that you want to use the motion detector, and that one is just completely on. So you can't really tell in here how bright this is, but it is, it's perfect for what I needed outdoors. So we'll go ahead and hook that up, and I'll kind of show you. I'll have to wait till tonight, but I'll show you how that looks and how well it works. The solar panel, really good quality solar panel, for this price point. That's what I like about this so much is for 40 bucks. I got this one at Home Depot. I'm sure you can get them at Amazon. I'll leave a link below. But for 40 bucks, like I said, I've had one in the backyard outside for 2 years. Never had to replace the batteries so far. Not a big deal when I do. But it comes on every time, say the dogs go outside. It's right by the chicken coop. Dogs run outside. It comes on every single time. So the motion detection works really well. I'm just really impressed with this light, especially compared to some of the other ones I've had. that are just crap. So really long cord. So if you need to put this somewhere else where it's going to catch the sun, you got plenty of room to do that. So anyway, I'm going to go hook this up, and then I'll show you some of it in action and how it works at night, how bright it actually is. Hopefully I can get that on camera, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let me go hook this up, and I'll show you the outside part of it.
Okay, so the setup was pretty simple. What I did do though was take off this piece from the solar panel to make it easier to get the screws in. And then after that, what I did was just, instead of getting a pencil and marking where the holes are, I just drilled the holes in, and then with the screws, and then I removed those screws. That way I knew exactly where the holes were. So what I did was just basically put the 4 screws in and then take the 4 screws out. And then once I took this off, you can see I had the holes right there. Then I took a 1/4-inch drill bit and drilled these holes a little bit bigger, and then put the anchors in. And I could have used a smaller hammer for this, but that's what I had. But anyway, I put the anchors in and then put the piece back up there, and then just put the screws back in those anchors. And then after that, I just reattached the solar panel to the assembly itself, got everything tightened up, and we were good to go. At that point, I did the same thing, basically the same process for the light itself. Just drill the holes in, put the anchors in. But keep in mind that you need to pay attention to which side is up on this and put it in the right way. Otherwise, the light is not going to clip on that, and you'll have to take it off and redo it. After that, what I did is just put that up there, and then plugged in the solar panel to it. Later on, once I get everything set where I need to, I'm going to clean up these wires and stuff before Lisa freaks out on me. So, but that's it. I mean, basically, really super easy install. Doesn't take much time at all. And like I said, the thing works great. So here's it working at night, and it's super bright for anybody walking up to your front porch. You can see it illuminates quite a bit. I've also got the one in the backyard where you can see how bright that is too. It's really a good light. Now you can see in this video, I'm walking up from behind the truck. You'll be able to see me here in a second. And this is the video camera feed I've got. And then in the bottom corner, it shows the light when it comes on. Now, I was able to walk almost all the way up to the front of the car, so I need to adjust the sensitivity of this so it turns on a little bit sooner. But as you can see, it turns on and it's pretty bright.
All right, so that's it on this motion security light, the solar powered light. Like I said, I've had one in the backyard for a couple of years now, and never had problem with it. Really good light, especially for the price point. Easy to install, just a couple of screws here and there. Put it anywhere you want, and like I said, it comes off really quickly. You can use it like a flashlight, all that good stuff. So anyway, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But other than that, we'll talk to everybody later.